trying to build your universal machine? I read your paper at university.
Is it already being taught?
No, I was precocious. So, you theorized a machine that could solve any problem. It didn't just do one thing, it did everything. It wasn't just programmable, it was reprogrammable. Is that your idea behind Christopher?
Well, human brains can compute large sums very quickly. Even Hugh can do that, but I want Christopher to be smarter. To make a calculation and then to determine what to do next. Like a person does. Think of it. An electrical brain. A digital computer.
Digital computer.
Hello everyone, I'm Anna, your cinephile host. The dialogue you just heard was about the invention of computers. The name of the man is Alan Turing. He was an Englishman and gay. He invented a machine that broke the encryption of the so-called invincible encoder Enigma of the German and helped the Allies to win World War II. But because he was a gay man and a secret cryptanalyst working for the military intelligence 6th Division of the Great Britain, that's the renowned MI6, he could not be publicly praised as a hero for the rest of his life.
If the Allies broke Enigma, well, it would turn into a very short war indeed. Of course, that's what you're working on. But you also haven't got anywhere with it. If you had, you wouldn't be hiring cryptographers out of university. You need me a lot more than I need you. I like solving problems, Commander. And Enigma is the most difficult problem in the world.
No, Enigma isn't difficult, it's impossible. The Americans, the Russians, the French, the Germans, everyone thinks Enigma is unbreakable.
Good. Let me try, and we'll know for sure, won't we?
Enigma is a military communication facility with a very complicated combination structure made by the Nazi. Because the Germans switch settings every day, and there are a total of 159 possibilities with 18 zeros behind it. Even if 10 men checked one setting a minute for 24 hours every day, 7 days a week, to stop a coming attack, the Allies would have to check 20 million years worth of settings in 20 minutes. So, they form a team to try to crack Enigma. Turing is the leader, but he cannot work with his team members. Only Joanne Clark has confidence in Turing and would like to help him.
Really likes you.
Yes.
You got him to like you.
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm a woman on a man's job and I don't have the luxury of being an arse. Alan, it doesn't matter how smart you are. Enigma is always smarter. If you really want to solve your puzzle, then you're going to need all the help you can get. And they are not going to help you if they do not like you.
After Turing changes his mindset toward his male team members, he gets their help and understanding. At first, he buys apples to share with them and even tells a joke to please them. As a result, when the commander loses his patience and orders to fire Turing and stops the production of the machine, his team members stand out to back him up.
If you fire Alan, well, then you'll have to fire me, too.
What on earth are you saying?
Trust me when I tell you there is no one who would rather say this less than I do, but he's right. Alan is right. His machine can work, and it's probably the best chance that we've got.
God, it's beyond belief.
If you fire them, you'll have to fire me too.
And me.
We're the best cryptographic minds in Britain. Are you going to fire us all?
Characteristically, Alan Turing is a maverick, the same as any hero in the world. But there's one beauty in his life destined to help our hero. That is Joanne Clark. She is the best, smartest member in his team, and Turing develops a rational crush on her. He likes to talk to her. It's a communication between two smartest minds for him. He likes the questions she asks. It's something that could inspire him. Even though he is gay, he still likes to have a family with her. On a particular night, when Joanne tells Turing that she wants to quit, Turing uses a wire to make a ring and proposes to her.
Oh my god.
This makes sense.
Did you just propose to me?
Which is the logical thing to do.
This is ridiculous.
This is your parents.
I can't believe that this is happening.
Joan... Is your middle name Carolyn or Catherine?
Elizabeth.
Joan Elizabeth Clark. Will you marry me?
After they get married, Turing goes out with other team members more to keep Joanne's life from being dull with him only. It turns out to be a good move. One night, when they were drinking at the bar as usual, a female German radio Morse code interceptor tells them that she feels her German counterpart has a girlfriend. Turing is shocked by this information, which ignites his associative thinking in decoding Enigma.
Helen?
Really nice cigarette.
Yes, Ellen?
Why do you think your German counterpart has a girlfriend?
It's just a stupid joke, don't worry.
No. Tell me.
Well, each of his messages begins with the same 5 letters. C-I-L-L-Y. So I suspect that Silly must be the name of Fizamore.
It's impossible. The Germans are instructed to use 5 random letters at the start of every message.
Well, this bloke doesn't.
Love will make a man do strange things, I suppose.
In this case, love just lost Germany the whole bloody war.
Go, Peter.
Sorry.
With the information, Turing found that they only need to feed repeated predictable words in the radio message to his machine, and then it can decrypt the message into normal language. The good news is that his machine really works, and they successfully deciphered Enigma. But the bad news is that they cannot tell anyone about this achievement other than the head of the MI6. Once anyone knows about it, the Germans will change the design within a week and make their winning all be for nothing. So Turing and Joanne go to meet the head of MI6, asking him to wisely use this intel to deceive everybody, including the British government.
Maintain a conspiracy of lies at the highest levels of government. Sounds right up my alley. Alan, I so rarely have cause to say this, but you are exactly the man I always hoped you would be.
With the most pivotal contribution of the machine made by Alan Turing, the British defeated Germans. But for winning more wars in the future, MI6 orders to keep the achievement a top secret after the war. They burn out all the documents and dismiss the team. Turing, unfortunately, after his dismissal, is nabbed by the police for his male prostitution trade and is ruled by the court to cure his homosexual predilection with medication, which is so-called chemical castration. But the spirit of the British to fight against an unbeatable foe stands out as a model of leveraging over superpowers.
I think that sometimes it is the people who no one imagines anything of who do the things that no one can imagine.
In 2013, Queen Elizabeth II granted Alan Turing a posthumous royal pardon, honoring his unprecedented achievements. But the most outstanding contribution to human beings Turing made is that he inspired the invention of modern computers and even smartphones or VR facilities. I'm Anna. We made this Cinephile episode in memory of Alan Turing. Hope you enjoyed and learned something more than English. The Cinephile episode is on Funday website. Come to find more episodes with thousands of your virtual classmates. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Mr. Turing, do you know how many British servicemen have died because of Enigma?
No, I don't.
3. While we've been having this conversation. Oh, look, there's another. I rather hope he didn't have a family.